RuneScape, an open world game full of endless possibilities and challenges. A game that induces nostalgia from my early teen years unlike any other. My first introduction to adventure, strategy, optimization, and long grinds towards goals. This really is where it all started. If you've never played before, let me introduce you to the world of RuneScape. You have a character who finds himself in an open world full of monsters, quests, dungeons, and nearly limitless possibilities of goals. You have skills which begin at level 1 and are leveled up over time to unlock more content. Fishing and cooking, woodcutting and firemaking, mining and smithing, crafting and rune crafting, and of course, combat stats such as range, magic, health, strength, attack, and defense. Over time, you will be able to make, find, and wear better armor and weapons, and take on more difficult monsters and bosses. For this account, we will be playing on a free-to-play account just like I did years ago, but without the ability to trade with other players or die, a hardcore Ironman. The end goal is to complete every available quest, obtain all the best gear, gain access to the most exclusive total level worlds, and finally defeat both new bosses. Should be a great series reliving where my enjoyment of gaming all began. Let's go! Hey everyone, welcome to the second ever episode of the RuneScape series. I'm excited to get back into it and start rolling again. Really excited. So last time we finished 7 quests and we've got 5 more on the go and then another 9 to finish. So in this episode, hopefully we're going to get through the majority of these quests other than Dragon Slayer and kind of have our base stats, our base gear for going into the actual game, and then hopefully set some goals for what we want to be doing and achieving on the account post quest. So we're going to get as much of that stuff through today. All right, so this is the guy that we have to kill. We just have our magic gear because we can hit 6s with it, so it's just like actually ridiculous. Like he can hit us huge too, but like you can see 6, 8, 4. So this should be a fairly easy fight here. We'll see. He's much higher level than us, but with the magic gear. And he's weakened as well because we have garlic with us and the stake. So super easy fight. There we go. Let's go. Vampire Slayer. Perfect. Huge attack XP, so it should give us a couple levels potentially. Wow. 25. We were at 16 before. So that means that we can put on our myth scimitar, which is massive. And now we don't have to train attack for a long time. We can just focus on strength and getting those max hits up. So that's super nice. All right, so I'm just accepting this quest now. This is the imp quest with the beads, but I already got them. So I'm actually just accepting this now and giving them to him at the same time. So I think that this just completes the quest right away. I'm pretty sure. Yes. So we got a really good amulet. Until we can craft our own better amulet and enchant it, then this will actually be our best piece of gear for our neck. And then we get magic XP as well, which is really nice. 18 magic. Good. So that gave us 2 magic levels and some nice attack bonuses for everything. Awesome. Beautiful. Rune Mysteries completed, which unlocks a new skill, rune crafting, and gives us a talisman. And we can also now go to a new mining area for rune essence, which we will be doing quite a bit so that we can get the essence to make our own runes to do magic. So really good one to get out of the way. Well, that was an easy one. I had everything in my inventory already and just had to turn them in and got a quick magic level and another one off the list. Witch's Potion is done. Wow, this is actually our first XP lamp that we've ever got. I don't believe that you can put these in the bank at all, and so basically you can just rub the lamp and you get to put XP on any skill that you want. So by far the slowest skill in the game, I think, but free to play anyways, is rune crafting. At level 1 it's going to give me basically like no XP, but whatever. That's what we put in our lamps on for the most part. Nice, another quick one out of the way. Had everything in the bank. So Dork's quest is done, some mining XP coins, and now I can use his anvils as well. Wow, nice. A few mining levels there. Perfect. Man, this one is so classic. This is Goblin Diplomacy. Basically, these two are arguing about which is the better color of armor. So they're arguing between green and red, and then you have to get them different colors of armor so that they can try it on and basically argue about what the best color of armor is. So they have this little guy trying it on and he looks ridiculous. Very funny, very classic. All right, there's another one in the books. Goblin Diplomacy is done. Gold bar, a little bit of crafting XP, and 5 quest points. All right, so I'm heading down into a super classic dungeon down here. I remember this being like one of the scariest quests to do because they're super high level ice giants and ice warriors or something like that down here. But basically I just have to mine some bluerite ore, which is just a unique ore for the quest. So this is actually decent training down here when I get to the higher levels, but for now I just have to get down here and mine the bluerite ore. Got tons of food. We're all armored up with all of like our best gear, so we should be good to go. Shouldn't be a huge deal. I think you can probably safe spot it as well, but shouldn't be a big deal. So let's get it. All right, so that's the bluerite ore at the back there that you can see. Oh boy. And then these are the ice warriors, level 57. Wow, he's hitting huge. And then there's ice giants in here as well, level 53. There we go, perfect. So looks like we can mine those rocks. All right, I got the bluerite ore. I think I only need 1, so that's excellent. Let's head back. Night Sword is completed. 12,000 smithing XP. That's probably quite a few smithing levels. Let's see. We were at level 1 before. 29. 28 smithing levels. That's what I'm talking about. That saves us so much time. All right, game time. This is one of the most difficult quests, free to play, probably the second most difficult that I know of. So we're doing Demon Slayer now. So basically we walk into the middle of the circle, they summon a demon. Because we have like a special sword against him, he only has 7 health, so hopefully everything goes pretty smooth. We should be able to 2-hit him if we're lucky. And there's also a bunch of wizards around, so hopefully we don't just get absolutely smothered, but we'll see how it goes. Shoot, are we gonna die? Dairy Queen. Yikes. Okay, I got my stuff back. In this game, there's a combat triangle. So melee against magic is super weak, but range against it is really good. But we only have level 1 range, so we're probably gonna have to just take out some magic gear and be able to use magic against the other mages. Nice. What? Are you kidding me? Man, I did not think that this was going to be this difficult. Come on, he only has 7 health. 2. I just need to hit one more time. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, good stuff. That was brutal. Way harder than it should have been. It's probably just because I have no range level, so it just makes it so difficult. Oh, and I skipped it too. Oh, he attacked me, so it skipped the animation. Okay, good stuff. We got Demon Slayer done. Alright, this should be Prince Ali Rescue done. Awesome. That's actually all of the ones except for 3 brand new quests that I haven't actually ever done. They're new to the game since I played last. So that's Corsair Curse, Mistalin Mystery, and X Marks the Spot. Shield of Arab is one that you need a partner to complete, and so most likely I'm going to get my brother to jump on one of his other accounts and finish that with me, because you both have to do like half of the quest and then meet up. Alright, well this is the end of the first quest that I've never done before, one of the newer ones, and this is a final boss fight, and I think this guy's level 35, so this should be an interesting fight. I have a bunch of food, so hopefully we can pull this one off. Alright, here we go. There we go. Good stuff. Nice. Perfect. One more down. Nice. Mistalin Mystery completed. Bit of crafting XP. Some gems. Good stuff. So you're gonna give me every instruction.
Yeah, just talk to him 1-1 and then get out of there.
This probably happened so many times when we were kids that you would
Oh,
like tell me what to
oh,
do for a quest and we'd like yell at each other.
dude, always, man. You hate questing. What do you mean?
Well, it's the worst. I can't do what I want to do. Okay, what's next? Southwest corner?
Find the chest, man.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what it says. Oh, thank you, sir.
No problem.
All right, I'm gonna go do my part.
Yo, this is so reminiscent of us as kids doing quests together.
Man, this is so fun. Man, group Ironman would be such a blast.
Oh, if it
For
comes
real.
out, dude, we are gonna have to make the most amazing series.
It's gonna come out eventually.
Well, they said 2021, right?
Yeah, sometime this year, I think. It's on the they released like a list of everything they want to do this year, and it's on the list. So,
Okay, man, that would be so fun. We have to make a series.
oh, we're going to town, baby.
Is it promo time or what?
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this content, you got to check out Bill's channel. For real, though. He's helped me with all of the editing for the intros and stuff and getting clips for it. He does an amazing job. He's like brand new to making content, but his stuff is amazing. You've only put out what, like 4 or 5 videos so far?
4 videos, yeah, but they're pretty good.
Pretty good. So yeah, you should definitely check it out. I'll throw it up here and also link it in the description so you guys can go check it out. So good though. Much better edited than mine is. I'm a lazy boy.
Yeah, you got that right.
And he helps me with the only quest in the game that you need 2 players for, so props for that.
You need to be reading me the quest guide.
Hey, you know that's not how this works, okay? Man, if we
Oh,
do group Ironman, this is gonna be such a good time. Like for real, I'm pumped for that. It's gonna be
it's
so good.
gonna be a little ridiculous.
If we did
All
like a
right.
marathon stream, you know what I was thinking about, dude? If let's say Group Ironman comes out and I'm at like 8K subs or something, and you're at like 800, what if we did it like we do shifts or like we stream together somehow? Like maybe shifts wouldn't work because I'd want to play at the same time as you, but like if we streamed together, like you on yours, me on mine, or something, and marathoned it, and we said we will not stop until I get 10K and you get 2K or 1K or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That'd be so awesome.
Man, you know I'm down.
Mm-hmm. Yes, shield is done. Awesome. Yes, X marks the spot is done. That's the last quest that I had never done before because it's a newer one. So we got a lamp, which we'll throw on rune crafting. Get a couple of levels. Level 4, perfect. All of the free-to-play quests except Dragon Slayer is completed. This one we need to kill a level 83 dragon, and we need to have quite a bit better stats and gear. So we're going to end up doing that one a little bit later on when we have gotten some better gear and are a little bit more prepared for it. So now is the fun part. Now we get to decide what we're going to do with the account other than the one quest. So we haven't touched wood cutting or fire making. We've barely done any fishing. We haven't done any range yet. We haven't done any rune crafting. And so lots of choices. So I'm going to spend a bit of time figuring out exactly what I want to do next. And I'll let you know in a minute. Well, first things first, it's time to clean out the bank because it is messy. We can actually make some tabs, make it look super clean. All right, so the bank is organized how I want it right now anyway. So the first tab is just going to be money and food. Next we have our melee tab, our range tab, our magic tab, the things that we need for skilling in terms of like our pickaxe and our axe and feathers for fishing and basically everything that we're going to need to actually skill, and then all of the items that we get from skilling, whether that be ore or logs or whatever we get from it. And then the last tab is just the things that I have on hold for Dragon Slayer. So when I get items that I need for the quest, I'll keep them here. So that's it. what I've decided that's going to happen next is we're actually just going to do some fishing. We have a really low fishing level right now, and also, as you can see, we have no food. So it's going to be really difficult for us to actually be training different things, whether it be mage or range or melee, to get up the stats that we need for the next quest, and also just to be able to kill harder monsters to upgrade our gear and that sort of thing. So we're going to go do a bunch of fishing, get some levels, do some cooking, get a bunch of food, and we'll go from there. Also, I did get a beginner clue scroll, so we're going to go finish that right now and see what we get. Let's do it. All right, so clue scrolls, basically they drop from monsters randomly. There's a pretty small chance that you get them. I just got one from the quest completion. But basically, when you get a clue scroll, you have to finish it before any other will drop. When you finish a clue scroll, basically there's multiple steps that you need to do running around the world doing different things. And then once you complete it, you get one of these caskets that has a reward in it. So whenever we get a clue scroll, we'll most likely end up doing it. For free to play, we can only get beginners. There's also easy, medium, hard, and I can't remember the other. I think it's master. But there's actually some pretty cool rewards for clue scrolls. I'll throw them up right now. Arrows, runes, food, some gear, and some really rare stuff as well. So let's see what we get for this first one. Not expecting too much, but just cool to get these done and see what we get. 24 bronze arrows, big time. Good stuff. Oh man, I thought I was recording that the whole time. I got a random event for the first time, which was the maze. Like the first time I got the maze random event. Basically, you have to go through this whole maze, try to get to the middle as quickly as possible, and you get random rewards for it. Because we're an Ironman, we can't trade and money's limited. I was hoping for some really good rewards. We ended up getting feathers, which we needed anyway for the next fishing spot. We got 60 chaos runes and 3 myth ore, so not bad. I'm frustrated because I thought it was recording the whole time, but it wasn't. But anyway, worked out well. All right, so this is going to be our fishing spot for quite a while. We're starting at level 6 fishing, and not too sure what we'll get to, but once we get to level 20, then we can switch over and do fly fishing, which will get much better food that'll heal a lot more than these, but we'll be sticking around here for a bit. All right, that's the last fish of everything that I caught. So ended up getting to 40 fishing and 42 cooking. So everything is done. So we ended up with about 700 food total, something like that. So we've got tons of food for training going forward. The reason why I wanted to get to 40 fishing was because now I can catch lobsters, which is the second or third best food that you can get in free to play. So we're actually going to go to Karamja right now. We're going to get a couple loads of lobsters because that's the food that we'll use for finishing Dragon Slayer. Wow, such a classic place for fishing back in the day. Got our first load of lobsters done. Beautiful. Our second full load of lobsters is done. Let's go cook them. Well, that concludes episode 2. Hope you enjoyed. Did some great progress. All the green looks beautiful. One quest to go. Great stats, tons of food, super happy. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Have a great week. Talk to y'all soon. Peace out.